G'day guys, this is Booze Review, the show where we review the booze. So guys, we've done it, 100 episodes of Booze Review. Absolutely amazing, never thought I would really do this many episodes. It's been nearly 2 years since I first started the show on YouTube, and yeah, it's really just kind of blown expectations with how well it's done. Recently we also hit over 100,000 combined video views, which is amazing. The fact that these reviews that I first started kind of as an afterthought here on YouTube have kind of, gotten so many views. They've been watched over 100,000 times. Holy fuck. That is absolutely amazing, guys. So I thought I would do a bit of a special episode, something that I haven't quite done yet, but have been meaning to do for quite a while now. And it is a comparison video between two beers of the same type, but yeah, can versus bottle, Tuborg Green. So yeah, Dave, Swan Grog recently sent these in, and yeah, I've been eyeing them off, meaning to do this for quite a while, but yeah, we'll be comparing the same beers, but obviously one's bottle, the other is can, and we will compare and see whether there's a taste difference, difference in carbonation, flavour, etc. So the Tuborg Green can will be in the Homer Simpson beer glass here. So we'll crack that one in right now and pour that one in here. Gives a nice beer. So Tuborg is brewed in Denmark. It is Danish, and it is described as a kind of a, what was it? A bottom fermented lager is what they said on the website. So that is Tuborg Green can version. Nice sweet malty smell, kind of almost like a Pilsner sort of vibe. Yeah, smells delicious, guys. So that is Tuborg Green from the can. Now let's crack this wonderful Tuborg Green bottle, which actually has kind of a pull tab, if you can see that there, which is definitely interesting. You don't see too many beers with pull tabs. Definitely intriguing. So let me crack this tab open. Oh, that was a nice pop, wasn't it? And pour it into this Tsingtao beer mug that I recently also got. Well, it wasn't recently, but I don't know if I've used it in any reviews yet. So it's recent enough for this channel. So this here is Tuborg Green in the bottle. So let's have a little look at that, shall we? Yeah, definitely some nice head on both of them. This one, as you can see, is dissipated. The can version is dissipated a bit. But yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but the bottle version definitely is more clear than the can version, because the can version actually has some very slight chunks floating through it. Very, very slight though. It is not 100% clear. It does have a level of haze to it, whereas the bottle version is 100%. No, actually, now that I've poured it, I am starting to see little particles of sediment floating in there, but it does look slightly paler, the bottle version, compared to the can version, which is intriguing. I think you can see that there. So anyway, guys, I think it is time to shut up and give these a little try. So thanks for the channel's success. It's doing so well. We also hit 650 subs lately. So yeah, the channel's doing great, guys. Anyway, cheers to yous. This is the canned version of Tuborg Green. Cheers to yous. Well, right off the bat there, you get a nice hit of sweet malts. A little bit of bitterness, not much though. It is definitely there to retain balance in the brew. Almost getting a slight sort of maybe like a very slight fruity taste, like a banana taste almost, but it's very vague. yeah, very nice overall, guys. So now let's give the Tuborg Green bottle a try, shall we? In the Tsingtao beer mug. Cheers, tears. That's interesting. The bottle version of Tuborg Green compared to the canned version definitely, in my opinion, has more of a Pilsner-like taste. I was immediately reminded of a taste similar to Carlsberg, maybe even Heineken, which is interesting. I wonder if it's kind of a glass versus can thing, but yeah, it definitely does have a slightly different flavour to the canned version, which is intriguing. That's interesting. Let me try this one again, the canned version. The canned version is slightly sweeter, actually. Is that it has a slightly sweeter, kind of a slightly fruity tone to it, whereas I don't think the bottle version does as much. The bottle version kind of tastes cleaner. Um, I'd say it is maybe slightly less flavorful, has less flavour than the canned version actually. Definitely very tasty though. You can tell they're the same beer, but there are definite differences between them. So right off the bat there, guys, overall, Tuborg, the canned version tends to have a sweeter, heavier malty flavour, and it also has kind of a slightly fruity, maybe even a slight banana flavour to it, which is intriguing. Excuse me. Whereas the bottle version of Tuborg Green definitely is a cleaner, more refreshing, crisper version of it, but it isn't as malty, and it's not as it doesn't have as much flavour, I believe, as the can version. So that's very interesting, because I initially didn't think there would be really any differences, but I do believe that, yeah, there is a clear difference in taste, whether it's canned or bottled, that is for sure. Just goes to show, guys, so that's really interesting, you know. Yeah. Tuborg Green. Overall, Tuborg Green is a wonderful brew. First time I've ever had it. I've never had any Tuborg beers previous to these ones. I did try and get Tuborg Gold once on Beer Store, but it never came. They just never sent it, assholes. And I still didn't get a fucking refund either. God. Anyway, guys, so yeah, Tuborg Green, can versus bottle, very interesting overall. I'll have to give them separate scores because they are separate beers. So let's give Tuborg Green can a final sip and a final score, shall we? Cheers, cheers. Yeah, very tasty. Overall, I have to give Tuborg Green probably an 8 out of 10. It's a decent Danish style lager. It's not a Pilsner, I believe. But yeah, just very clean, refreshing, very tasty, has a nice sweet malt hit to it. So yeah, it's Tuborg Green can. Now the bottle, shall we? Let's give a Tuborg Green bottle version a final sip and a final score. Cheers, cheers. Yeah, they do taste noticeably different actually, which is very surprising. I wouldn't think that they would. I knew there would be vague differences, but not kind of as much as this. They almost, in all honesty, these almost taste like different beers, funnily enough, in my opinion. This definitely has a cleaner, crisper taste to it, less of a malt hit, but kind of almost has a Pilsner sort of like vibe to it. I wonder if the green glass has something to do with that. But yeah, overall, so this one was 8 out of 10. The can, the bottle, in my opinion, gets 8.5 out of 10. I do think the bottle may be the superior way to drink Tuborg Green. But yeah, overall, very good. Highly recommended, guys. So anyway, guys, if you like that video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. I hope you enjoyed this special 100th video special here. Not often I get the chance to really review two different beers at the same time. Well, the same beers, just different format, really. So yeah, I thought that'd be something you might enjoy. So anyway, guys, if you like that video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Cheers, cheers.